Hey, welcome to the cave. Today is Tuesday. We're currently sitting at 41 subscribers. Just need 9 more to hit our goal of 50. And we are playing Fallout 76. I've been thinking about rebuilding my northern Gary's food wagon because that mat fades through the ground. So I might do that today. I did another attempt at a high score for Automatron and broke 2 million, so that's cool. That is also on the channel. Thought that looked a little nukey over there.
Crush capitalism before it crushes you.
That's the Gary's food wagon I was thinking about working on. Couple good player vendors going on. I will definitely buy those for a single cap. Can I carry 29 of them? No. I guess so.
Could I interest you in a block of concrete.
See if I can just reap the rewards of that quest.
Gather now, faithful followers of the most wise and beneficent Mothman. Let us light his holy beacon with the radiance of the fireflies. Let our beacon pierce the darkness and summon his divine presence that we may commune with him and partake of his wisdom.
Gotta beat that guy up. Yes! The main reason I don't want to redo this one, because the only thing that's messed up with it is that. I don't know, maybe I won't mess with it. I rarely keep this one active anyways. Oh, it sounded like someone just showed up. No. Okay.
are the proletariat. Our work is never finished.
Nice. He bought all 32 of them. Sometimes I wonder if my prices are too low or too high. It never makes any sense.
Back to work now, comrade.
Guess I'll walk to the wayward. Get rid of some of the crap I'm carrying. I should probably drink some water. I don't have anything to give them other than like wood. Rack. Chunky. Should probably finish that quest so I can turn in that technical data. Right now it's just holding up in my inventory. It's on, right? Yeah. Cool. Oh, looks like the game crashed. Not even surprised anymore. Gonna finish loading game, or We just dead in the water. Yep. It's not even on right now, it's still playing its music. Cool. There we go. Ta-da! Get back in there in just a second here. It is a Bethesda game, so it does like to crap its own pants. Hopefully I don't have to fast travel back over there, because that was expensive. Cool. Let's try this again. It's actually loading this time. Can I just give you the technical
What can I help
data?
you with, Initiate? No. It appears he transferred all main system controls to the Overseer's office. It's the smart move with the Blood Eagles here. It's horrible. Deliberately exposing animals, people, to radiation, electrocuting them. It didn't look like it was meant as torture, though. It must have been to the victims. He was trying to determine something. I just don't know why. Our first priority is finding any clues about the missing people and what's been going on here. Anything else can wait. Agreed. After you, Initiate.
Probably not the best weapon. Down here. Yeah. No. Well, okay then. Sounds like they got a leaky toilet up there. Can't leave the Wonder Glue behind.
Something's
Research log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn. Number 112. My work's demand for human subjects has increased dramatically as I make progress toward my ultimate goal. To this end, I'm contracted with a group of trustworthy. Moral flexibility. They do not question the nature of my work or my need for human subjects, and I do not illuminate them. Already they have begun acquiring new subjects at a far greater pace than I could, and a contingent remain to guard the vault itself. I must be careful. A mercenary is only as loyal as they after all. My control of the vault security systems keeps them in check.
Double firing a 2-launch grenade or rocket launcher is so overpowered. I love it.
Doctor. He's insane.
It was a nightmare. A waking nightmare. I thought we were going to die in there.
Thanks again for the rescue.
Thank you for setting
You're
us
here to
free.
rescue us? You seem to do this.
I ask one final time. Leave this vault and the things you have seen. You cannot change what has happened here. Leave me to this cold and lonely place.
The card doesn't work? Blackbird must have overridden the door codes. Probably guess the looters might find a key card eventually if they had the run of the place. From here? If I had more tools, time, and some schematics, sure. Under the circumstances, we'll have to get creative.
Of a
These
mini
doors
nuke.
are hydraulically sealed. If we can find the lines that feed to this door, we might be able to cut the pressure holding it shut. Look for a utility room nearby.
Oh my goodness.
This should be it. Take a look. See if you could find the lines to the Overseer's office. Nice work. You might have a future as a scribe if you want it. Let's head back. The door should be open now.
It appears neither the vault defenses nor the Blood Eagles were a match for you. Quite formidable. You can lower your weapons. It would clearly be futile for me to struggle, and I surrender willingly. Yes, I assumed as much when you entered. Very well. Consider me arrested, if you must. I am ready to face any judgment the Brotherhood wishes to mete out. My work here is complete regardless, and it is too late for you to stop it. Simply that I have achieved my goal. The FEV is perfected, and it is too late for you to change that. My sacrifices, the terrible things I have done to accomplish this, it has been paid in full, and now salvation awaits humanity.
What? You can't do anything with it now. We've caught you. You're finished.
Have I given you any reason to believe I have not already taken the necessary action?
Okay, that's not good.
Ah, yes. The interrogation before my interrogations continues. Go on. Contrary to what you may think, I did not lie to you when we spoke at Fort Atlas. I did say it would be difficult for a layperson to understand. FEV was never intended to be a source of abominations and grotesqueries. It was to be the next step in human evolution. Our refinement into something greater and better. Certainly the fools at West Tech were more obsessed with observing its failures than correcting them. But its true purpose was for good, and now it will fulfill that purpose. Because of me.
Listening to this is making me understand Shin's point of view.
What you call insanity is merely the regrettable necessity of my work. That it condemns me in your eyes, or consigns me to whatever hell may exist, is a price I pay willingly. I have ensured the future of humanity, Not just in Appalachia, but the world. No cost is too high for this. Were it possible to achieve it without the suffering of innocence, I would have done so.
After seeing what you've done here, I hope hell does exist.
Despise me if you will. I took no pleasure in what had to be done. This is true. I wish it could have been avoided. It was easier and safer, for myself, if not for others, to release those failures before their metamorphosis was complete. I had work to finish, and I knew the Brotherhood was out there to deal with the errors.
Your errors tunneled into Fort Atlas and could have killed everyone!
Is that so? It seems my failures were indeed steps on the road to success. That level of coordination suggests an increase in cognitive development over the typical example. Still, I bear the Brotherhood no ill will. My apologies for that. Do you believe I did this all blindly? Groping madly in the bodies of the innocent for some unknown and hallucinatory secret?
Finally finishing
Each
this
iteration,
quest here.
each test conducted, I identified flaws in the virus and calculated their removal. I have no doubt in my work.
It sounds like you haven't actually tested your perfect virus.
There are steps being taken as we speak. Any miscalculations that might exist are minor and will be addressed shortly. I am sure your Brotherhood will happily interrogate me until I have no tale left to tell. I will be entirely forthcoming, though I expect you will want to conduct your inquisition within confines more amenable to the Brotherhood. As for the contents of this vault, the Brotherhood is free to collect anything they like. My work here is finished.
11,000
I don't like the
rounds.
sound of that.
My dude. That's so much ammo. There's so much money to drop on ammo.
I have no doubt that you do. And yet you will not, will you? The Brotherhood is an iron fist when enforcing its mission. But you did not come all this way simply to put a bullet in my skull.
Well, I'm not part of the
Besides,
Brotherhood yet, my dude.
My death can no longer stop my work.
Get a hold of yourself.
Bastard. Nina's dead. Eric, dead. All because of your damn quotas. If you can't show a little compassion, shut the hell up.
Hey.
It would be pointless for me to resist at this. Yes, I assumed as much when you consider me arrested, if you want. My work here is complete regardless. And it... I am at your disposal then.
You can head out. I'll radio for a team to secure the site and get the prisoners to safety. Then bring Blackburn back to the fort. I'm sure the others are going to have a lot of questions for him. Good work, Initiate. I'm glad you were here.
Look at that, 27,000 caps, because one dude went
There's
ham
nothing
and bought all
left in
my
here.
45.
I am certain your Paladin and Knight will extract any information they need once I am under guard at your fort.
Da da na na da da. I still think we should just shoot him in the face. Blackburn's bungalow. I'll show you my bungalow.
I have been fully compliant with your questioning. threats are not required.
Reporting for duty.
With everything you've done, you're lucky I'm only threatening you right now.
Please, this argument is getting us nowhere.
Initiate, you're back. Maybe you can help me talk some sense into Romani here. We've been going over what happened at Vault 96 and interrogating our prisoner. This smug monster is practically bragging about torture and unleashing horrors on the world. And Romani is treating him with kid gloves.
I am not bragging. What I have done was necessary. I take no pride in those terrible acts. I will have to live with the shame of them forever. That weight does not, however, diminish that the ends were worth the means. You will learn that soon enough. My colleagues will see that our creation, a vast improvement on the FEV, is distributed shortly.
You're doing great.
Do you see the arrogance, the self-justification? We should end him and be done with it.
I hope my next mission is soon. I'm tired of being stuck in Fort Atlas.
None that make any sense.
We need him. This isn't over. Preventing Dr. Blackburn's associates from taking this horror any further must be our priority. And we may need the doctor to convince them.
And everyone. Okay, you got this.
My colleagues have a laboratory hidden beneath the headquarters of my former employer, West Tech. We intend to correct the FEV's mistakes at their birthplace. Poetically appropriate, would you not agree?
Yes. If the doctor's associates are preparing to distribute the virus, we have to put our emotions aside here and get to them before they can. Blackburn's punishment, whatever its form, can wait until Appalachia is safe. Head to West Tech. Find and secure the entrance to this lab, and we'll follow behind.
I don't like this, Romani. We should be done with him here and now and level this laboratory. This is just like what Elder Maxim faced at Mariposa. Or have you forgotten?
Elder Maxon came to regret acting rashly there. Or have you forgotten?
How? He created the
If they've
Brotherhood
already
of
begun
Steel
producing the virus,
afterwards.
blowing up the place could just help spread it. We'll need to be a bit more delicate than that.
Very well. If Blackburn is coming with us, I will be watching him. Perhaps he can provide leverage against his fellow lunatics.
If I can prevent further loss of life, I will.
Then it's decided. Initiate, head for West Tech. We've no time to lose. See you there.
Soon. I'm tired of being stuck in Fort Atlas.
We have to stop these people before they spread their virus even farther. We have to stop these people
I just
before
want
they
to
spread
give
their
you my
virus even
technical
farther.
documents.
We have to stop these people before they spread their virus even farther.
We're only looking to the future. We need to understand the past as well, or we'll make the same mistakes going forward.
I can't believe that guy bought all of that ammo. That's insane. I wonder if he bought all of the 45 I had. Like, I had, like, yeah, so much. Yeah, you bought all of it.
Well, is a pretty mask that hides fascism.
Alright, how much lead do we have? Not enough. Balls. No.
Rush capitalism before
What
it
even
crushes
is a West
you.
Tech building? It could be in that area.
I should visit that giant teapot next time I go out. See how robot taste stacks up. What? The hell do they have for sale? I was about to fast travel there. Let me guess. Yep. That's why nobody
Drilling systems performing
checks out my store.
optimal levels.
I don't think that's worth 4,000 caps. Wonder how much he's selling those stim packs for. I haven't been eating enough people while playing. It's negatively affecting my use of stim packs.
I wonder what human flesh tastes like. This rocket launcher with the combination of the the tracking computer and double firing it because Bethesda doesn't know how to make a game. Oh, I'm so overpowered.
You can't hide forever.
That only cost me one rocket. Was that 3 rockets? Well, I'm just gonna be overweight, I guess.
Stuff here.
Ah, yes, bulletproof curtains. I'm just starting to realize none of y'all are gonna. Hey, how's it going, J-Bro? Big chillin' here in the cave. Who's putting empty bottles back in the vending machine? Yeah, it is a little toasty. There's only 80 out here, but still. Ah! Whoops. Oh, my rocket launcher is gonna break soon. Guy's got all kinds of goodies in him. No. That sucks. Ow. I sold 11,000 rounds of 45 today, so that's cool. Who just shot me? I like how none of that has collision. Rude. Ooh. Oh god. Oh, I shouldn't have came in here. I'm collecting some of that toxic goo there. They need more music like this. No. Ah. I need to think before I open doors. Cool. Whoa. Gaines rats. It's the only thing toxic goo can do. Oh, they even have the arm things from the Fallout 1? That's cool. This is just a baby Mariposa. How the hell do I get up there? Nice. Dumb. Ah, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Eat him. Hey, yeah, I just need 9 more to go.
To a hospital.
We're at our goal of 50. I think I'm gonna get those little like streamer things that you put in your mouth.
No one at
Things that like shoot out for when we hit 50. I don't know. I think it'll be fun. Pretty sure the dollar store across the street sells them.
Looks more like a cell. They keep the door locked at all times. The nurse that visits me is the only other person that I've seen since I've gotten here.
We're getting real close.
He won't talk to me.
Oh.
He keeps giving me injections, but I don't feel any better. What's happening to me? Why is my skin changing color? Do I have a disease? No one will tell me anything. And honestly, I can't stand this anymore. I just want to get out of this place and go home.
I've seen those sell in shops for quite a bit. You can't get them anywhere else.
I heard something.
Oh yeah, it was a 50 caliber being shot indoors. I hope you heard it. Murder time! Nom 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 nom.
I'm not afraid to kill you.
Ah, nom 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 nom.
Where we can see you.
No need for that tone. I have not run away thus far, have I?
Enough, Shin. Let's catch up with our vanguard.
Why don't you guys wear helmets? Kind of defeats the purpose of wearing all that armor if you don't have a helmet on. Fancy seeing you buttholes here.
Are we secure, Initiate? The Hellcats were likely here to protect Blackburn's associates from the super mutants above.
Should we expect any further resistance?
I am not aware of the details of the defensive measures my colleagues may have taken. I would not, however, expect them to tolerate trespassers.
We should keep moving.
As you wish. I am your prisoner, after all. I have little choice in the matter. A trap I conceived, prepared, and executed entirely while in your custody? You give me too much credit. Paranoia ill suits you. I have complied with your every demand.
And that is precisely what is so concerning.
Certainly.
Let's move out. Eyes open.
Edgar, who are these people? What happened to the guards?
The guards are dead, Dr. Farhan. This is the Brotherhood of Steel. I have been their guest since they discovered our project. Regrettably, they object to what we are doing.
We will not be intimidated. This facility is secured. You can't get to us. We will finish our work. This isn't the Huntersville strain. Dr. Blackburn has purified the virus of its considerable defects.
We've made something wonderful out of something horrible. We're helping people this time. not as such, but...
Of course we have. Experimentation has identified the key flaws in the original strain. Iterative testing has pinpointed the defective genetic sequences, and we've corrected them in each case.
Right.
We've run the simulations. All three of us triple-checked the models and compared to prior experimental data.
We're confident in the formulation.
You know what they say? Human testing is the best testing. A large-scale release will provide a representative sample. Science needs vision, like Dr. Blackburn's, like ours. Let's not let testing hold us back.
Well, sure. It might seem hasty, but...
Don't be such a pushover, Janie.
No, wait. I've also had my doubts. Perhaps we should discuss this after all.
I can see you're troubled. You know what you're doing isn't right. Let's talk through this. We can come
The
to
audio in my left ear sounds like the beginning of
But that's always on the table. As long as
Fever
you
Ray.
hold Dr. Blackburn hostage.
If I had a
Let
heart,
him
I
go.
could love
Please.
you.
Let him go or we will cut off this negotiation
If I had
and
a
proceed
heart,
with our
I
plans.
would sing.
I am afraid you will have to give in on this one. If you truly want to stop our distribution process, I advise you to listen to the doctor's entreaties.
When I wake up, I know what tomorrow brings.
It is no joke at all. Allow me to explain. My colleagues could not stop production if they tried. It requires a code. I am the only one who knows the code. I set this plan in motion, and I am the only one who can stop it.
Is this true?
Edgar.
You will have to forgive Dr. Farhan. She did not know. I added this functionality to our distribution program. As insurance, you might say.
Boy, that's handy, huh?
So there you have it. I am willing to help you in exchange for sparing my colleagues' lives. But you will have to let me in there with them. Perhaps in the end, I am more willing to sacrifice the lives of strangers than friends and colleagues. I do not wish them to be harmed. My hypocrisy in this is only human. I assure you, I have only a peaceful resolution in mind.
We cannot seriously be considering this.
I don't like it either. But what other option do we have? If we do nothing, the outcome will be just as catastrophic.
Dr. Farhan, please permit me inside as a sign of good faith from the Brotherhood. I am certain we can negotiate a peaceful resolution and perhaps preserve our work at the same time.
All right. I'm registering you for the security grid. Just you.
With your
Yeah,
leave,
Fever Ray kicks ass.
Don't make this worse.
This is a mistake.
He's gonna release it.
now that that is over with, Nellie, prep the test chamber. They want proof of our success. I will give it to them myself.
Edgar, wait!
I am sorry, but this must happen. You will see, and then there will be no more debate.
Edgar, please. Let's talk about this.
You've signed your death warrant, Blackburn.
I will test the sample on myself and be proof of our achievement. Anything you do to me after does not matter. I'm going in. Ready the tag.
We should have executed him when we had the chance.
That's what I keep telling y'all. Shoot him in the back of the head, problem over. You can't be a problem if you're a corpse bleeding on the ground. I just love looting. Drop through the hatch. Okay.
FEV flow ready, Doctor.
Initiate procedure. Code Ascension.
Ooh, I feel a boss fight coming.
Please. All of you, this isn't right!
What's this? No. What's happening? This can't be. The figures were correct.
Yeah, I knew it. Oops. Thanks for blowing up in the air, I guess.
Here comes the sun, do-do-do. Here comes the sun.
Too soon. You cannot defeat me.
I haven't gotten a double launch on this one in a minute. Bethesda better not have fixed it. Right, left, no. Maybe it's left, right. No, they might have fixed it. Oh, how dare they. Now can we shoot our prisoners in the back of the head?
Edgar, I should have known.
She wasn't ready.
We weren't ready.
She wasn't ready.
Our work was a failure.
Oh, you don't
What
say.
it might have done was a mirage. I knew it in my heart, but didn't listen. As a token of goodwill, I have used Edgar's code to stop production. We will not distribute the virus. I will make sure of that. But I will not simply let you in. There may be little I can do to stop you, but I will defend my colleagues in what little way I can. I must admit that I am powerless before you. If our cooperation can sway you to avoid more violence, then I will let you through. The way is open. We await your judgment.
Do you really think they've stopped production? This whole sob story sounds like a trap.
We can verify that once the area is secure and send for Scribe Valdez to double check. Until then, stay on your guard.
This isn't a Fallout game.
You've arrived. Please, hear me out. We are scientists. Our work is all we have to give to this broken world. We had truly hoped to give humanity a better way to fight back. Against the radiation, the mutants, the decay of civilization. We failed. But this doesn't have to be the end. There is so much good that we can still do, please. Spare us your wrath.
Why does it sound like you're giving up? We weren't that far off, just a tweak here or there.
Kill them all.
If I may interrupt, I agree with everything Dr. Farha has to say. Despite how it looks, we are not evil people. We wish only to better humankind. Knowing that, what are your intentions with us?
Well put. The Brotherhood exists to keep humanity safe. And your work endangered everyone in Appalachia. If that failed virus had gotten out, countless people could have died. We can't allow you to continue experimenting.
Wait, Shin. It's clear that we can't just let them go. But
Kill
their knowledge could
them
be
all.
valuable to the Brotherhood and the people of
Kill them
Appalachia.
all.
Blackburn was the ringleader, but he's gone. We know nothing about the others, and of all
Kill
people, you
them
and I shouldn't fault
all.
anyone for trying to make a difference.
Shoot them in the face.
I can. And I will.
Is this still about back then? You can't forgive yourself for your own mistakes, so you refuse to forgive others too. When will
Kill
you put
them
that
all.
behind you?
This has nothing to do
I'm
with
not
that.
gonna put them behind
There will
me.
be no
I'm gonna
more
put them in the
experiments.
ground.
And they're too dangerous to keep prisoner.
Wait,
Kill
you're
them
really
all.
going to kill us?
Hold on.
Yes.
We're not killing anybody.
I will.
Bring them back to Fort Atlas and have Scribe Valdez monitor their work.
Have you lost your mind?
Think about it. This is exactly why the Brotherhood
Kill
exists.
them
To
all.
safeguard technology. I hate to admit it, but
Shoot
the elders
them
are
in the
right on
face.
this. We can't let them go. But we
Oh,
can't
we could
destroy
talk to the
knowledge
elders
they
if you
have
didn't
either.
destroy the radio that we could have
A wise
used to
compromise.
talk to them.
I'm willing to cooperate.
I'm not. Kill them all.
You, the angry one. Consider the fact that universities are no longer operating. In a generation or two, there will be few, if any, people left in the world with a formal education.
Kill them all.
How many dozens have you killed? Do you really think your life is worth more than theirs because of your education? We don't need your knowledge if you're deranged enough to resort to human experimentation.
Please, stop this. Let us stop for a moment and talk to each other. There's still much that we haven't told you about our work. And we know little about your Brotherhood. Perhaps we can find out more where our perspectives overlap.
Yes. Maybe some discussion will cool Shin's head. I have no desire for this to come to blows.
I'm with
Very
Shin
well.
on this.
You haven't said anything yet? Surely you have an opinion on this matter.
I don't seek to pardon them. They'll be under constant supervision. You could even call it rehabilitation.
Kill them all.
That's not going to work. Think of the resources it will take to watch them around the clock. We're spread too thin to watch them constantly. What happens if they slip out and create another virus? Or sneak in some horrible experiments under our watch? It's too risky.
Supervision isn't necessary. We're scholars, not fighters. We couldn't escape if we wanted to. In any case, there's
Kill
still
them
much
all.
to discuss. Let's pause and open the floor for conversation, shall we?
Make it quick, Initiate. Shouldn't take long to see through their lies.
Yeah, done talking to him.
I urge you to reconsider. This was never meant to come to violence.
No, it's gonna!
I never intended to hurt anyone. Dr. Blackburn was in charge of procurement. He told us they were volunteers. It was only later that... But by then... Please understand, we were so close. It could have ended any day. And everything we did was for the greater good. Dr. Farha may disagree, but I'd like to finish the FEV formula. We can implement new safety measures. We were so close to improving the human race as we know it.
What questions do you have for me? It went too far. And quite frankly, I regret bringing the others onto this project. By the time I figured out that Dr. Blackburn was experimenting on humans, Nellie and Dr. Jane had already become passionate about the project. I was unable to convince them to pull back. I stayed, in the hopes that my objections could save even one innocent person from being experimented on. You're right. No excuse will make up for my mistake. That is why I hope to keep living and contribute what I can to the greater good.
The greater good.
I'm responsible for the actions of my associates. I ask that you have mercy on them, if not me.
I heard when the Brotherhood breaks down your door, they say, "Add victory. Hand over your arms." Is that true? Oh, wow. That's scary. You really made my heart skip a beat. I don't have any arms. Well, unless you mean human arms, because I've got 2 of those, but they're mine. I can't have them. What about them? Oh, are you a licensed medical professional? Even if you are, it's pretty rude to make sudden, unwarranted diagnoses of people you just met. Is that any worse than being human? As Dr. Jane says, all life is sacred. You'd probably gun them down regardless, right?
Yeah.
To improve the human race. If I was kidnapped for our experiments, I wouldn't mind. Most kidnappers do much worse. Okay, I guess. Wrong. It's all wrong. We ran the models, but the models were wrong. I know exactly where to change the ratios to make this work. I can make it work. We just need one more chance. Don't run from science. Let us do this. Let us change the world. You're not really gonna kill us, are you? I'm awfully young to die. You can fit a lot of experiments into 60 more years.
What questions do you have for me? Dr. Blackburn and Dr. Jane were my college associates. They didn't know each other at the time. I met Nellie when she broke through my window to search for scraps, as wasteland survivors do. She was more interested in my research notes than my leftovers, so I took her in, taught her what I know.
Those who commit crimes against humanity must be punished. It wouldn't be right to let them run free. Not to the people they killed, and not to the people they could kill in the future. The Brotherhood of Steel must protect the future of Appalachia, and of the world. This is bigger than all of us. I hope you understand that.
We need to come to an agreement. I won't stand for impulsive violence. Your methods were cruel and wrong. but no one is beyond forgiveness. What matters is what they do from today onward. Let's give them a chance to make
these
things
ain't
right.
V2 rocket engineers. We ain't trying to get to the moon.
The scientists are to return to Fort Atlas with us and work alongside Scribe Valdez on a new project that we all agree upon. These are smart people. They just need to be pointed in the right direction. They could still do a lot for humanity. I hope you can see what we need to do here.
What questions do you have for me? And what has your organization decided? Please, spare my associates. I take full responsibility for their actions.
There's no need. You're coming back to Fort Atlas with us.
No! I won't stand for your coercion any longer. Your righteous crusade has gone too far. You are no paladin of the Brotherhood. You haven't been since you destroyed that transmitter.
Thank you!
Your reign is over. The initiative's with me. Step aside and let us do what's necessary.
I guess the Elder's grip is tighter than I can break after all. I tried to make you see reason. But after all this, you remain their last.
At Victoria,
Brotherhood
brother.
can't be changed after all.
It shouldn't be
I will have to
changed.
start anew elsewhere.
Ooh.
You're a traitor.
She is a
We'd
traitor.
never come to this.
I've waited a very long time to do this. Why you wear a helmet, lady? Two balls. Now time to kill these guys.
If only she'd seen reason. Initiate. Carry out the sentence.
At Victoria.
Please, we are mere scientists.
Then who burned the
Make sure
world?
they can never kill again.
No, got it. Wait. Spare the others.
Ooh, do I have something? Do I have like a 2x4 or something?
It's done. Return to Fort Atlas. Then we can discuss everything that's happened.
Y'all are monsters.
Stay focused.
Ah, I'm so heavy. Frankly, she should have gotten gunned down the second she took out the radio tower. Or the radio transmitter. Trying to separate from the rest of the Brotherhood. Death. I've been on Shin's side since the beginning.
Who's there?
At Victoria.
Look, I don't think I've ever seen that dish before. It's literally one of the few things on the map. Where's that guy's camp? Kinda curious what they're gonna say.
It pains me to say that Romani gave her life to defend these criminals. Her last act was not as a Brotherhood paladin,
Vic Adorium?
but as a person following her
Good
own
going,
misguided
Erica.
moral principles.
Right in front of Night Shin, too.
Romani put her personal morals above the cornerstone of duty, time and time again. Her irresponsibility threatened to shake apart the foundation of order that allows us to be an effective force of action. But however misguided her decisions were, Romani always acted with the intent to help humanity. If we are to retain anything from her leadership, let it be that.
See if
the
anyone needs
Brotherhood
help
of
with
Steel
anything.
seeks to forge a lasting future. We must be
I
humanity's
know I'm
strength.
forgetting something.
Strength to eliminate threats, overt and covert. Strength to keep dangerous technologies safe. Strength to make the decisions that no one else wants to make. We are humanity's rock, standing against the harsh enemies of war,
to tell Max
disease,
about my
and
latest
time.
patrol.
We must
He's
not
gonna
falter.
love it.
Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam.
There is one more thing to address before we disband. Initiates are the future of the Brotherhood. Induction into our order is an honor that should not be taken lightly. Among an initiate's most important responsibilities is to understand and commit themselves wholly to the principles of the order. I've come to understand that one initiate will never be able to meet this goal. They have other important responsibilities in Appalachia. I've decided to grant a title that can account for this caveat, while still acknowledging their exceptional contributions to the Brotherhood. Come, stand between Scribe Valdez and I.
Oh god. Why did I say that?
Cleaning duty again? I swear Night Shin has it out
For
for me.
outstanding contributions to the Brotherhood mission as an outside party, I hereby confer on you the permanent title of Knight Errant. A unique Brotherhood title with special privileges is an acknowledgement of the highest honor. May it serve as an inspiration for the rest of you. Dismissed.
Okay, Erica. You're doing great. Oh, who am I kidding?
I should see if anyone needs help with
Oh
anything.
my gosh, oh my gosh. What are we gonna do? Who's gonna handle everything? Who's gonna lead the recruits? What am I gonna do? Oh gosh. Okay. Okay, I think I'm alright.
I can't wait to tell Max about my
I don't
latest
do
patrol.
well with really big
He's
changes.
gonna love it.
Like, for example, my boss dying. I think I need some time to process this. I'm gonna sit down.
So, Paladin Romani is gone. I can't believe it. I wanted to be optimistic about their conflict, right up until the end. But the more I think about it, the more I feel like maybe this was inevitable. If only there was more I could have done.
I hope my next mission is soon. I'm tired of being stuck in Fort Atlas.
Well, that's going a bit far, isn't it? But it's a very nice thing to say. Thank you.
I've never seen a flirt on this game.
Don't mention it. As the resident scribe, it's my job to keep things functioning around here.
Cleaning duty again?
I'm going to keep doing my job.
Shin has it out for me.
With one officer down, there's going to be a lot of slack to pick up. There's still a lot more I'd like to see out there, but right now, I need to support the Brotherhood. I think it might start feeling a little more like back home, with the Elders. We're going to have a lot of work to do to make things safer in Appalachia. Without Paladin Romani to counter his priorities, Knight Shin will have a plan laid out in no time. Until next time.
Did you need something? She has been in better spirits than I've ever seen her. I might even say that she's starting to enjoy her time here. Hey, who knows? Maybe she'll even join the Brotherhood one day. We'd be an even better organization with her in it. Knight Shin is a tough man and follows the rules without any leeway. I was raised to respect authority figures, and I will continue to follow orders regardless of who they're from. I just hope that he focuses more on rebuilding society and becomes more approachable. I fear people become less accepting of the Brotherhood under his command. He's not the easiest person to get used to.
We owe
Did
this
that
victory to you,
really
Knight
just happen?
I knew things between the higher-ups were shaky, but to come to blows, real, actual bullets.
I mean,
Paladin Romani,
I was the only one shooting
she was
bullets.
so
He had a laser
passionate about
rifle.
our cause. I really believed her. It's going to be hard getting used to this.
Congratulations on your
Yeah,
promotion,
I know
Master.
we will.
My latest patrol.
And it's only right for a military organization, following protocol, getting back in contact with the Elders. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried about losing our spark. You know, Paladin Romani's commitment to helping people. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to it.
Sorry.
See you around, Knight
Still a
Aaron.
little shocked about what happened to the Paladin.
Hey!
I'm tired of being stuck in Fort Atlas.
Just what we all need. A militant asshat in charge. Obviously, you can tell I'm not Shin's biggest fan.
Yeah, that's right. 'Cause I'm his biggest fan.
At least one of us is happy about it. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm actually starting to like it here. I do miss Pierce, Sheena, and Burke, though. I hope that they're staying safe. The loss of my mother still hurts, but I know now the Brotherhood isn't solely to blame. Thanks for showing me a different perspective.
Cleaning duty again?
See ya!
Knight Shin has it out for me.
Congratulations.
I trust the title change didn't come as too much of a surprise. It's unorthodox. But you're an exception I had to acknowledge to prevent confusion among the other initiates. It was only the right thing to do. Your service has
See if
been...
anyone needs help with anything.
I appreciated having you around during all this tumult.
Where are all these
Made a big
flirts coming
difference.
from?
Don't make me say it again. I'm not very good at sentimentality. A lot of reorganization. As much as I'd like to start scouting for another transmitter today, things around here will fall apart if we don't fill the space Romani left first. I'm feeling like there's a lot of work to do. Right. You're probably asking about the emotional strain of Romani's. It is what it is. As a soldier, I have to stand up and move on. Good work out there. The Brotherhood won't forget it. Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam.
I hope my next mission is soon. I'm tired of being stuck in Fort Atlas.
I got the Hellcat armor? Is that, like, the power armor? Yeah, because it's got the helmet. Hell yeah.
Hello, Knight Errant. That will take some adjusting to. Until next time.
I swear Knight Shin has it.
Knight Errant, we owe this victory.
It's
to
an
Knight
honor to serve
Errant.
with you.
It's been an honor to serve
Congratulations
with
on your promotion, Knight Errant.
Boop. Murder. That's a real way to climb the corporate ladder. Oh, jeez. I should have done that mission a long time ago. I wanted that lady dead for a minute. It's like if she ran that spear through her. The transmitter. Damn. Alrighty, I have had to pee for a minute, so I'm gonna go do that. Please stand by. I'm almost back. I figured not watching it on my phone would get me more views, but apparently that's not the case. Go to view channel, click. So at least says there's one person watching. It's me. Hello there.
Crush capitalism before
it crushes you. Did she lock herself in here?
On the alert, comrade.
No? Oh, okay. Come on. I know that's also a stash box.
Proletariat, our work is never finished.
Where's my cook? Where you at, Yasmin? That's great. Oh, I just heard myself. I wonder how much bad audio we just got out of that. Got some bulk lead for me, buddy.
To the Gormons. Human flesh is not acceptable tinder here. Reminder, any attempted 5-finger discounts will be reclaimed and paid for with said fingers.
I love this rocket launcher. Nice.
Work now, comrade.
Come on, duplicates. Woo!
The only capitalist that can be trusted is a dead capitalist.
I'm running out of 50 caliber.
Long live the revolution. Testing for counter revolutionary value. Results several.
I'll have to come back and see how this sounds with the radio volume actually turned on.
This camps. Dialectical materialism rating is insufficient. Pilot, report. You must work harder, comrade.
They really do both of the powering up? I guess. Good lord. Not what I wanted, but okay. Can't believe I'm under 50,000 rounds. The second I leave.
Liberty is a farce. The dictatorship of the proletariat is not an idea, it is. Forward to
They gave me a
victory.
full suit of Hellcat armor. That's cool. Don't like that I'm carrying 20 pounds power armor in my person.
This camp contains several elements identified as righteous deviant materials.
Fine.
Filing report.
I'll go defend it, I guess. Where the hell is she at?
This unit will not rest until this land beats the crimson red blood of the Workers' Party. We are the collective. We are the party. We are Legion. Our time is now for the proletariat. is a greedy mask that hides fascism. Justice for the worker, comrade. We are the proletariat. Our work is never finished. Ni hao, dong ji. The only capitalist that can be trusted is a dare capitalist.
Yeah, it's his new work schedule. It doesn't quite line up with playing at the same time. It's just me.
Scanning for counter-revolutionary values. Results, several.
Hi there.
Yeah. What happened to your clothes, lady? Why are you always so dirty?
I really need to find a way to bring back water ice. How you doing?
That's cool. I like, that was like one of the few things I liked about Starfield was the ships you could Lego together.
Tried any new foods lately?
This land is filled with the filth of the bourgeoisie. It must be cleansed. Ni hao ma.
Yeah. And how much more money did Bethesda throw at Starfield for a 10-year-old game to have better gameplay? I tried really hard to like it. It just wasn't gonna happen. That's cool. It's like aggressively board them. It's, I don't know, if you're okay with the like story of
This unit has been
like
assigned
76,
with
you
the
might
task
like it.
of
The exploration,
spreading the
if you don't
power
like
of
fast
the
traveling, you're gonna hate it. It's really just a fast travel simulator. Your bench is in shelter. It's the home of crafting. I love No Man's Sky. I figured out a way to break the game, and that's all I did. I think it's chlorine. Only certain markets will sell chlorine, and I spent like 2 real-life weeks just traveling to different places and finding ones that sold chlorine. And I had a ship, I want to say, had 62 slots for like 62 times 64 units or whatever, and I'd completely fill it with chlorine. And if you sold that much volume all at once, it crippled the market for that entire star system, and you could buy your own stuff back at a profit. And I would just do my little trade route loop until I had a ridiculous amount of money. There wasn't a single thing in the game I couldn't buy. And I just started giving away just a metric ton worth of chlorine. Because you can make chlorine, and I had a couple different bases that it was solely for chlorine production. It might be. I have it on Steam, but it is on Game Pass. I'll have to see. Because I haven't played it in a very, very long time. But I've got one where I found out, like, if you use there's a tube that connects, or maybe it was the power line, that you could extend the base construction. I have one that auto harvests gold and a couple other resources, and they're like, you can barely see them out in the distance because I extended the base out that far. So like all of my mining, all I had to do is sit at my base and collect it. It's great. I think I have some screenshots of it on my Steam page.
Imperialism. See through the lies, comrade. Fight for the party.
I think people will understand it. There's like the multiplayer like orb you can fly into, and anywhere in the universe anyone else could fly into that orb. And if you came in with the starter ship, I'd give you a full inventory worth of chlorine. And chlorine's like one of the more valuable resources to have for selling to vendors. I was just a space trader. That's all I did. And base building. I'm a sucker for base building. I was gonna move that, but now the light shining on him actually serves a purpose.
What do they feed you in a vault, anyway?
Nothing.
I gave a cooking lesson to some scavengers today. Didn't you just...
Oh, she doesn't give me food anymore. $160 drinks? It's probably all purified water, though. I want to say it had at least for Game Pass to Steam. Yeah, it's purified water, isn't it? I don't think this guy is... I'm pretty sure this guy's AFK right now. I should find that one. Yeah, I've been away for quite a while. I would like to show off the bases I made, because I have one that's just a series of the grow house domes, and it's massive. And you know those like little white orbs that if you pick one up, the sentinels attack you for them? I had that place completely filled, because that was my original money-making scheme, was growing those orbs. But you can only fit so many in a ship, and you couldn't cheese the system with them. I have a couple bases. And that's one of the cool things. It supposedly, your base was supposed to be persistent. Like, even when you log off, it should stay there. But I know my buddies, he has one on, like, the plateau next to me, and it doesn't show up when he's not on. So I wonder if mine does the same thing. Because I haven't played it since, like, 2020. But I know I've got a big green ship completely full of chlorine right now. Try to think what else. I had a bunch of the like little leaf greenhouses for carbon. I think you needed carbon and oxygen to make chlorine in the game. Oh. Creepy.
I should go on a walk. You know what they say. Observe nature and the songs will flow.
Just gonna take all of that.
There's no time to be upset anymore. Let it all go.
How'd you get two people? Where's your vendor? Y'all have to boot it up.
Hey,
it's been
it's tough out there.
It's been a while. Where the hell is this guy's vendor? Reels. Hopefully all of it's still there, because that'd suck if it
This, fix that.
got bricked. I know this guy has a shop. I just don't know where his stuff is.
You want a real drink? Hit up the wayward, tell him I sent ya. It's hard work making a living out here.
Oh. Is that the guy that bought all of my ammo? He bought 11,000 rounds. It might have been. I know my buddy needs this stuff. When he was like 6?
You know, the world's kind of amazing. If you stop and take a look at it.
So we got this like tiny little square ship. It's a good game. I like it. I wonder if I can shift tab. I know I've got some old screenshots from it.
Everything has its own sign, you know?
Finally, nice day.
And I got like some of the languages pretty well down. I feel like it should have crossplay. One thing I like doing, there's planets where like everything's rocks and or like metal, and you can fly around with your ship and collect iron just by shooting the ground.
The only capitalist that can be trusted is a dead capitalist.
I'm kind of curious if anyone's gonna buy my toxic goo. I wonder if I even have it installed right now. I'm gonna check. Where is it?
Scanning for counter.
I mean, it needs an update.
Values. Results.
Oh yeah, I remember playing it for a couple minutes in VR and then like, almost puked. How many? Oh, 21%. Let's see.
Be on the alert, comrade.
Oh, that was a fast update. I think it's profile. Yeah. Screenshots.
How you doing?
Like 211.
The revolution.
I've a lot. I looked up the
Tried any new foods lately?
how much money I had in it, and it's like $4,000.
I really should start my own.
Forward to victory.
Not $4,000, like $2,800.
This camps.
I don't know what happened to the screenshot system.
Materialism rating is insufficient.
Oh, I'd be so upset.
Report. You must work harder, comrade.
Hello?
What? Why can't I just look at my screenshots? There we go. Page 12. Oh, this is one. Yeah, it is getting a little antiquated. This is one of my tower builds in Fallout 4. Bruh. Clearly not. Second I click off of something.
This land is filled with the filth.
Yep, real
of the
easy,
bourgeoisie.
Steam.
It must be cleansed.
Let's go all image wall. Why not? Okay, I think this is all of them. Some of my RimWorld screenshots here. I've got 1,000+ hours in RimWorld.
I collected some new recipes on my latest
This is my
outing.
cow reactor. I make meals out of milk, and then I feed it back to the cows. We'll end up hitting No Man's Sky eventually. Hey, there's a real old image of my Tower of Power. And then Steam doesn't show it to you. It's now like 6 stories tall. Awesome, good old-fashioned Space Engineers. I love that game. That's the MS Roger Young. They broke it.
How you doing?
Controller doesn't work anymore. Man, I'm bummed. None of my like cool screenshots are there. Maybe it's further back. Forest. Some No Man's Sky. More Space Engineers. There's a 2-kilometer long space train I made. Yeah, it's my favorite ship. I've had that ship for a minute. Like, it was like the 2nd or 3rd ship I ever bought. The hitbox on it is so small. You can barely get into contact with it. Some of my cool... Oh, I'm making sales. What are they buying?
Justice for the worker.
Yeah, boy.
I really need to find a way to bring back water ice.
Once these 2 are gone, I'll give that guy a minute. We'll go back to... Oh, yeah. Oh, what did they buy? I'm so curious. Gosh darn it. What did he buy? We'll go into show and tell mode. I got some more screenshots here. Yeah, it's super small hitbox on that ship. I love it. And that's back when it was real old, real chunky. That's when it first came out. And when that's the beauty of having a game like, or Steam and a computer, is I can do dumb stuff and Fallout 4 and then jump into 76. It's one of my old tower builds. That's the one I was truly proud of. I don't think that one exists anymore. I used a mod manager for it. 2-story, all built on top of Red Rocket gas station. The only way inside is through the gas station through 2 different airlocks. I think that one's one of the coolest ones I ever built. I would imagine. I could see you putting in some serious time and into Warframe. It's back when you could go do cool shit with the floor mats and phase stuff into the ground. Make everything clip together. See if we can get hit launch. I don't know if it's gonna work, but give it a try. Steam input, native support? Sure, I've always played with controller. Okie dokie. Yeah, I launched it when I first got my VR headset. I feel like I flew around a little bit, felt like puking, and then immediately turned it off. Oh, yeah, the super chunky loading screen. See if this boots up. Hey, hello. Why does this look like, why does this look like potatoes? Yeah, that's... Yeah, this is No Man's Sky. I haven't launched it. I launched it when I got my VR headset. And played it just a little bit. I hate motion blur. Ooh, there we go. See if I'm anywhere near base. I have no idea where I'm at on any of this. It's exciting. Because I know I played with my buddies who played it through Game Pass, and I had it on Steam. So I mean, that's like some form of crossover. I remember when I first, like, my first computer playing it, this would run at like 2 frames a second. I never really played it with the new hardware. I didn't VR, but this part was terrifying. I do remember that. Still runs chunky. They have so much going on. See if I can't pull up my base. So I think I've got my freighter, that little yellow ship, and then like a ship I use for attacking, for like going after pirates. This does take a minute to load in. That's something that's been around since the game first came out. And it's gonna fade to white. Yeah, well, I don't think they should have never made Starfield. Not in the, like, exploration way they planned. Oh yeah, I'm in my cool little ship. Ooh, chunky monkey. Oh, it's been so long. How do I get to a map? Oh yeah. Trade Route 1, Trade Route 2, Trade Route 3, Trade Route 4, Trade Route 5, Trade Route 6, Trade Route 7, Trade Route 8, Trade Route 9. Schnome base? I don't remember calling it Schnome. The base I'm thinking of, I think I called, oh, there we go. Jizmorcher. Yeah, Yggdrasil is the one. Let's go to my base. Shards of Hope. Now, can I travel there? Yeah, discovered 4 years ago. I think I need to go to a station so I can... I don't have pulse fuel. Need more tritium. Oh, that's cool. Just tell me that's enough tritium now. Oh, there we go. Yeah, and this is like a 1980s space where like everything's purple and like neon colors. I need tritium so I can warp. Charge. Warp cell. No. Pulse engine. There we go. I wonder how chunky this looks after it's been compressed on YouTube. little ship, though. I've gotten into some duels. Don't intersect me. Okay. Don't have the controls inverted. Why? Who knows? Ooh, that looks chunky as hell. Oh, man. Yeah, I can see on OBS I'm running at a couple frames per second. Now let's find the teleporter. There's a teleporter. Ooh, that's real chunky. I'm in the system? Well, it looks like I might not be streaming this on OBS. Oh, that was loud. Oh, that is one thing that happened. It wasn't always purple here. It does run hella chunky. Yeah, there was an update and then all of a sudden everything became purple. Which kind of sucks. Yeah, just... Boop! Golden oxygen. And those, if you follow the pipes... There's some of them, but you can follow the pipes all the way out to there, and then there's more going out that way. And I used an exploit where you can use the power lines to push them out further and further, because you're only supposed to have like a little bubble that you can build on. And then all of those little orbs are worth like, I'm gonna say 10,000 units a piece. I'm most likely wrong here. But each one of those is worth a chunk of money. And then that note's supposed to pop up whenever someone comes to visit. But all of the stuff I grow here is worth quite a bit. Oh, crap. And then I have all of my batteries are hidden down in the ground. And then I think I needed carbon and oxygen to make... So if you need carbon, I've got it. Then those are, yeah, refineries that I was using to make the... And I think you can go into... Yeah! I can't even pick them up. The Gravitino balls are worth a chunk. I can't remember what Snowm base. I kind of remember Forlorn Hope. I think that's just the name of the planet. If someone who wasn't here at the beginnings watching this are probably so confused. I've never seen this in 76. Oh yeah, this is my cave base. I got this. The surface of this place is super hostile. I think my, yeah. I was wondering why I felt like I was...
Weather update. Storm clearing.
This place is super toxic. Oh man, that is like 2 frames a second. I don't know why. But I built this one all up inside of this cave system. Because the outside is boiling your skin lava. But once you're in the cave, it's pretty chill. And then I think rent a Bori. I haven't been to this one in a while either. I'll have to figure out what settings it'll take to actually stream it, because looking at my phone it is like 2 frames a second. It's probably the resolution. Yeah, this one's just that box.
Extreme Sentinel Planet. Extreme Sentinel Planet.
Yeah, I haven't made modifications to that one since 22, so it's been 2 years. It is melting my phone right now. And this one's just like a desert planet. But you can actually like cut out the cave systems. Got a full of bodies. Or batteries, not bodies. Yeah, I got one of those electric. It's just running at like 2 frames a second. Cause I have it pulled up on my phone and it's barely moving. Let's see if his base pulls up. It is hella laggy. I'll have to mess around with the OBS, see if I can't get a functioning stream for this one. And we'll just sit here and duplicate chlorine. He's also on the purple planet with me, which is cool. Yeah, his little wood cabin, and then you can see my base over there. One of them I have it built super high up in the sky. Oh no, I guess I do have a landing pod up there. Yeah, it's barely functioning on my phone. Yeah, I have one of those electric air dusters. It was like 25 bucks, but completely worth it. Well, there's my base over there, and I even like carved like a spiral road going up to the top of it, so you could drive the vehicles down from the tower and still visit, drive around. Like there's like sentinel or like living rocks down there, and if you shoot the ground with a ship, you can harvest the, I'm gonna say iron. It's probably called like ferrite or some stuff like that. This one, it wasn't always purple. I wish they got rid of the purple. But if there is crossplay, I'll give you a metric shitload of chlorine. All I have to do is duplicate it, or not duplicate it, but sell it, crash market, do it again. I wonder if it'll show me how much money I've got on me. Yeah, just 78 million units. Well, I'll have to figure out a way to get this to that, and like there's bittering agents and stuff in there, and like it's a refrigerant. Like I wouldn't really want to be breathing that stuff in. Accidentally lit some on fire at work like a decade ago, and if you ever need some like cheap mustard gas, spray it into a styrofoam cup and then light it on fire, because once that bittering agent is on fire, it shuts your lungs down. I'll have to see if I can't get No Man's Sky to work here on OBS and YouTube. I'll have to fandangle around with it. I wouldn't mind helping people out get back into it, because I can't imagine there's too many people playing anymore. But it is enjoyable. I do have a lot of fun playing this one. Yeah, it's lagging super bad. It's worse than what Grand Theft Auto was doing. So I'll have to figure out a way to get this to function. And if I do, hell, we'll toss it into the layup of games here. I'll actually crash it. Nope. I think I crashed OBS in the process as well. Well, if you can still hear me, it looks like I'll try to get No Man's Sky in a usable date, or like a usable stream. I don't have a crazy amount of time in it, just 200 and something hours, but there's a lot of stuff I haven't done in it. I want to do the animal breeding and other stuff like that, so I wouldn't mind getting back into it. Yeah, there's an updated screenshot. That's before everything turned purple. I liked it a lot more when everything wasn't purple, and then they turned everything purple on my ass. I was back in 2020, and then there's a update and like a biome update, and it kind of messed that one up. So I'd like to rebuild that one somewhere that isn't purple. Could have swore I had a screenshot of my inventory full of chlorine. I would have switched ships, but I frankly don't remember how the hell to do that at the moment. But I'll have to find a way to get it to work on Steam. It's got to be an issue with OBS, because I'm not even in the game right now, and it's still streaming super chunky. So I don't know what's up with it. It's probably a settings issue. I'll try to get it working. I'll work on that tomorrow. I'm still gonna do Warframe, but I'll see if I can't get this into a streamable state. It's been fun here in the cave. If you liked watching it, and if you do want to see No Man's Sky, let me know in the comments. We might be playing that here in the near future. I do appreciate y'all watching. It's got to be OBS, because I'm not even in the game anymore, and it's chunky as all hell. It was running 76 just fine, but I was having the same issues with another game the other day. I can't remember what the hell it was. I spent a lot of time in this 4x4 box. It all kind of blends together. Yeah, I'll mess with OBS, see if I can't get it to work for streaming No Man's Sky. Oh man, it's been out for 7 years. 8 years now. It's a lot of fun. Well, it's been fun here in the cave. I'll try to get this to a functioning state. We'll probably knock off one of the 76 days. Maybe Thursday will be No Man's Sky Thursdays or something. Because 3 days a week is still a little too much for 76. I don't enjoy it that much. Well, it's been fun. Hopefully y'all liked it. I'll try to get this working here in the near future. But y'all have a good one now. Bye!